YouTube, it's me Ari, and today I am back with the HBCU Tag. Actually, I've gone to two HBCUs. My undergraduate degree from Spelman College. I think this is showing it reversed, but yep, Spelman College. And I'm getting my doctorate from Morgan State University. And if you're wondering, this is what's in my cup right now. I've only been taking it for maybe 3 days now. I'll let y'all know how that goes. I'm answering the questions I saw in the video of French Poodle 08. And first question, why did you choose your HBCU? So why did I choose Spelman? I chose Spelman because I was doing research and I like the idea of going to a place that truly nurtured Black women. Spelman had excellent rankings. Spelman would give me sisterhood. I am an only child, so having sisterhood was very appealing to me. And I am active in my alum association right now. And it was great having them like at my wedding and helping with different things. So, what else? Just everything that the recruiter told me about the history, the traditions, the statistics around successful women there, the women who go on to get their MDs and PhDs, and just the wonderful network of women you're going to be a part of, it appealed to me, and I chose Spelman. Now, as for choosing Morgan, I applied to some graduate schools. I was attracted to Morgan because at a job I was working during my master's program, which was at a PWI, but Towson University, but when I was working at a psychiatric hospital, one of my coworkers was talking about her studies in public health, and we talked about our interests because at that point I had switched over and was studying public health or health science at Towson, and she was at the time enrolled in the Master's of Public Health program at Morgan, and I would be applying to the Doctor of Public Health program when it was time for me to start applying for programs. And she talked about her experience and how much she enjoyed it, the coursework, and just how everything she felt prepared. She talked about the backgrounds of her professors, and she was basically like, why not an HBCU? And I thought the same way, and I ended up applying to Morgan and getting in. With Spelman, I ended up applying, is it early admission or early decision, the non-binding option, and I got my acceptance letter actually the day before Christmas during my senior year in high school, Christmas Eve, yep. And it was just a wonderful present. I cried and did end up selecting Spelman College. What did you study? At Spelman, I was a psychology major and a Spanish minor. I almost did a religious studies minor as well, but decided to drop that because it was a little bit too much for me. And at Morgan, I am studying public health. Did you have roommates? At Spelman, yes. Freshman year, I had one roommate, and we got along fine. Sophomore year, I had a different roommate. We got along fine. And if you're wondering, freshman year, I stayed in HH, and sophomore year, I stayed in McAlpin. Junior and senior year, I stayed in the suites. Junior year, I stayed in a 3-person suite, and senior year, I stayed in a 4-person suite, and I'm completely fine. No major issues with any of my roommates. Best college memories? I enjoyed how in my courses, Black history and specifically Black female history wasn't kind of placed as a, just let's mention this at the end of the textbook or at the end of the chapter. It was thoroughly woven through every single course. Every single chapter, we were a priority, not an afterthought. I enjoy the different lectures from the different scholars I was able to see on campus. I love the fact that I was in the Atlanta University Center, so different schools, different other HBCUs were literally just across the street, if that, just feet away from campus. I enjoyed participating in different activities. I definitely started joining things as soon as I got on campus. I was on a freshman and sophomore class council, like psychology club, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I was active on campus and like planning the different events, and anything that involved me getting free food. Also enjoyed that. Like during was it midterms or finals, when they have like late night breakfast or late night dinner for breakfast in the cafeteria. Yeah. How did you pay for school? Okay. Let's see. Spelman was definitely loans. Morgan, I do have funding. I still have to pay for fees or anything I take over a certain number of credits a semester. Well, I had that for the first 3 years. At this point, I'm paying, but I'm only paying for 3 credits. But I'm still technically enrolled full time because I'm working on my dissertation. And best memories at Morgan so far, finding out that I didn't have to defer and that I was actually getting some form of funding. That was definitely about to happen. What else? And I also enjoy like the community portion that goes along with the classes, because Morgan has a school of community health and policy, and they're serious about the community part, not just doing everything in the classroom, but also getting some community experience. I enjoy challenging myself. Wasn't exactly sure this time last year how I was going to do everything that was being thrown at me. Last fall I had comps. I was working on my internship. I still was working 40 hours a week at my job, and I still had classes. Somehow I made it through that, so I love the fact that I'm reaching goals and doing things that I wasn't sure I could do. Always surprising myself. Those were the questions that I saw from the tag that I wrote down. I'm not sure if there's another version of the tag that's maybe a little bit longer. I saw some people's videos who had longer videos, but yeah, these are the questions that I selected from the video that I watched. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions about Spelman or Morgan, not sure how much I can answer for Morgan from the undergraduate perspective, because I'm solely a graduate student. I haven't even walked into any of the dorms, but graduate student, specifically public health graduate student, Morgan questions, I might be able to answer some of those. And any questions about, some questions about Spelman or the alum associations with Spelman, might be able to talk some more about that if you leave those questions in the comment section. Thank you for watching.